Hey, it's me again. Okay, so recently I went to CVS and got all these items for clearance. A lot of people saw that video and really liked it, but I bought actually two other palettes that I didn't get in the clearance. I bought it because they were out and I was a sucker for packaging. So I got the Physicians Formula Nude and the Smokey palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. This I think runs about $10, $11 each. Okay, so it's not cheap for a drugstore palette, but this is what it looks like. If you look at my CVS haul, you'll see it, it's in there. Basically, the Nude palette's got this beautiful lace, it's kind of cardboard. This is plastic in here, and it's got a bunch of shades in here with an applicator. It's very pretty palette. This would be perfect for traveling if you were interested in it. And the colors are just stunning. Look at these beautiful colors. So anyone that's gonna look at this is gonna be like, you're mine, because that's basically what I did. So I bought this palette, and then I bought the Smokey palette. It's all black cardboard color, and it's got a little rhinestone on here. And then this is the color shade range in here. Of course, another beautiful color shade range. And then this is the applicator that comes in both of them. Haven't used it. I'll try using it. I don't know how it's going to be, but that's what I use, and I'm just basically using my brush to use these palettes. Now, what is my overall opinion of this? Okay, so if you haven't bought these palettes, save your money. Honestly, if you have like a good smoky palette or smoky collections of the blues and violets and silvers, then I would say don't get this. And if you have a great neutral palette, like any neutral palette that you have, even like Maybelline or other drugstores, or Urban Decay Naked palette, or there's so many new type of palettes, save your money. Do not get this. All right, so let me first of all, should I show you the shades first? Okay, so let's start with the Nude. Since that's in my hand, I'm gonna take the applicator out. So first of all, what I don't like about this, now this is probably the first time I've used Physicians Formula eyeshadows, and I'm not impressed with them. The other ones, I have a couple of other palettes, which I can probably show you in a different video, and I really like those. Maybe I'll show it to you guys like in another video or something, but and that I recommend you get, and I got those in clearance anyway. So but yeah, so what I don't like about it is these are really small, thin little strips, and I don't know why they have like uneven width of these shades. It's hard to get your brushes in, okay? And basically, I'm gonna swatch it here. The pigment isn't that great, honestly, and I found these really hard to blend too. And it's okay. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna go run and return it. I basically just chucked the box, but it's not bad either. I mean, you're probably looking at it. It's not bad. It's a little bit hard to work with. I think it just didn't blend for me. And when I put on my primer, I used a brush. I took some of the color and I put it on. I just found like in some areas of my eyes, it left a lot of color, and the others was thinner, so it just didn't go on smoothly for me. It just required a little bit of work to blend. So I kept going back in and getting it, but it's a gorgeous color range. If you can get it to work for you, it'll look really pretty. It's just beautiful. I really wanted this to work, because not that I don't have enough neutral palettes, or that I needed it. I didn't need it. I just really liked the colors, and I thought it was really small and perfect for travel. You don't have to carry big palettes for you, but these, I found that they're okay. The color range is okay. Pigment is so-so. Like, look at these two, barely anything, right? And so I'm not impressed with the blendability. I'm not impressed with the pigment, and it just makes it difficult to get your brushes. It's okay, because the surrounding colors are very similar in tone, so if you picked up a little bit of color, it kind of, you can use it in your eyes and everything. It'll work for you. But if you just want that color, you might, it's okay. It's just, I think on a scale from 1 to 10, this palette, and out of other drugstore palettes that I have, such as Wet n Wild, Maybelline, Revlon, and other Physicians Formula, like on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being awesome, I would give this probably 5.5, 6. Yeah, I could say 5.5, 6. So that's what I'm saying. If you have something like this, don't waste your money. It's 11 bucks, and I'm giving it such a low rating because, it's like $11. I mean, really, for 11 bucks, you should be able to at least get blendability out of this, smoothness out of this, some payoff, color payoff. It's okay. I would say it's a 5, 5.5 across the board in terms of blendability, color payoff, smoothness, and comparability, and its competition. If, you know, you can get a nice neutral palette from Maybelline, go for that. It's probably half the price. Okay, so that was the Nude palette. Okay, so the next one's a Smokey palette. I thought, okay, maybe it's just the, you know, it's the other palette. Some of the colors are not working. No, this was the same exact thing. Could not blend it. You could blend it, you just need to make a lot of effort. And the color ranges are gorgeous, you could see. And let me pull out a couple of colors here. It's this purple one here, this gray one there, and this silver one here. Okay, so you can see it's not a lot of great colors. It's not just, you know, it's a blah product. I think for 11 bucks, I expected a lot. I mean, basically these two combined are $20, really? You know, what a crappy product for 20 bucks. I didn't pay, of course, $20 for it, but if you don't have a coupon, you don't get it on sale, you're gonna pay that much, or maybe not. And I don't recommend you ever buy this at full price because it just is not worth it. I basically got it when I was buy one, get one half off. And then I had like a $5 coupon, and then I had $2 coupons. I don't know, it ended up costing $5 each or $4 something each. So it's 10 bucks for me for both of these, which is fine. It just sucks because it just doesn't work well. It doesn't blend well. For me, I think the color payoff isn't that great. It just requires a lot of work. Again, beautiful packaging. Product needs to, Physicians Formula should really go look at this and, you know, figure out what they did wrong with this, because I would not recommend anybody buying this, especially if you have a great, you know, smoky palette, then buy it. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend you getting this. But so these are the two that I have tried. I have other ones that I got on clearance, which are like for $2, and I don't mind that. I'm gonna try those and see what I think. But these two, if you're thinking about it, and if you want to see some good swatches, check out Nouveau Cheap blog, and she'll show you all that. And she wasn't too impressed with it either, but I wanted to try it for myself, and I actually, before I even saw her review on it, I actually had picked it up. So yeah, that's my thoughts on these two palettes. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'll be happy to answer it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you about these things. If you have them, let me know what you think about them. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I doubt it because I do use other eyeshadows and they seem to work perfectly fine. All right, so thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.